Fortunes are made to those with distinct advantages, timing, and opportunities with skillful execution. And yes, of course, luck always plays a role. But let's examine the major ways Trump was able to maximize his position at an early age to build his monumental financial success. 5 key advantages Trump used to build billion-dollar fortunes. Number 1, family background and connections. Trump came from a wealthy and well-connected family. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer in New York. This familial connection gave Donald Trump access to financial resources, industry knowledge, and networking opportunities that many others didn't have. He learned about real estate from a young age, providing him with a strong foundation to enter the business world. Moreover, he bought his own ambitious drive, which seemed to be a natural competitive instinct in him, to drive his father's current real estate development business from local small-time houses and residential homes to the grand hotels, casinos, and commercial buildings we see today. It wasn't simply his father's given connection and access, but his ability and drive to carve out his inner ambitions to life. Number 2, tax breaks. The specific details of the tax breaks and financing deals that Donald Trump received for the Grand Hyatt New York project are not always readily available in the public domain. Real estate projects often involve complex negotiations and financial arrangements, including tax incentives, grants, and other forms of financing. But Trump was able to receive $85 million in tax breaks in the development of the Hyatt Hotel in 1978, and that was before inflation was as hot as it is now in 2023. What he was able to do was use his extensive political connections and relied on a huge amount of assistance from the government and taxpayers in the form of tax breaks, grants, and incentives. An extraordinary 40-year tax break that has cost New York City $360 million to date in forgiven or uncollected taxes, with 4 years still to run, on a property that cost only $120 million to build in 1980. Number 3, location and timing. Trump's rise occurred during a period of significant urban development and economic growth in New York City. He capitalized on this favorable environment by investing in Manhattan properties. His timing was crucial, as he purchased real estate at relatively low prices and benefited from the subsequent increase in property values due to the city's revitalization. We can examine that opportunities come, and those with the resources and execution can capitalize on such to amass great fortunes. Most recently, we can see this in the pandemic of 2020, where stocks fell drastically, as well as home prices. Interest rates fell to zero, and these same assets quickly made new record highs, allowing those equipped with the knowledge and experience to capitalize immensely on the transient window of opportunity. Number 4, risk tolerance and confidence. Trump displayed a remarkable level of self-confidence and risk tolerance. He was willing to take calculated risks that others might have shied away from. This boldness allowed him to make daring business moves, such as the development of large properties like Trump Tower. His confidence also played a role in negotiations, as he was often able to secure favorable deals through assertiveness. And number 5, Trump possessed a unique ability to generate media attention and brand himself effectively. Once he developed several impressive hotels and casinos, he further generated another revenue stream from his branding, image, and popularity, a sort of national hero figure in the 1990s. He understood the power of publicity and used it to promote his projects and persona. His appearances in newspapers, magazines, and television shows helped create an aura of success around him, attracting investors and buyers to his ventures. Understanding the nuances of his success requires a comprehensive examination of his life, career, and the broader economic and social context in which he operated. Comment below. We look forward to hearing opinions and questions, and we'll do our best to provide answers to any questions.